Hello, everybody. My name is Ryunn Eldred, and welcome back to another wonderful Sunday episode of Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. If you guys missed the last episode, you can find it in the index card up above. We are now playing as Desmond, as we're in the modern day. Look at that. I think we're wanted. What we wanted for? Murder, interstate flight, attempted murder, National Firearms Act. Huh. Torrendo de combate. Hey, buddy. Hi, guys. Okay, so if I run, they immediately want to find me. Alright, that's good to know. Poor guys. Oh god, get a room, you guys. This is an airport or a subway station. Not an airport, sheesh. Alright. Oh my god. Louis Otavio Dearest and Gilmervins. I don't know how to pronounce those names. What did I do?
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else.
It's a bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Well, do I do the dick move or do I just sneak past security? Because somebody paid a lot of money for one of these fight tickets. I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm an assassin.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Fun. Alright, let's keep creeping and crawling through the grass here. Disappear into the thicket of grass. Good to know he's just standing there keeping watch. Yeah. Just gonna take you down, laying together. Aw, look at you two. Let's go over here. What's up?
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Você viu este homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
Good to know there's security just really watching this area. Go on. Start walking away now, you guys.
Estamos procurando esse homem. Se ver algo suspeito, fale com a gente imediatamente.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Abstergo agent. Don't let them see you.
Listen, I could beat every single last one of these guys to death.
Crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Ele está aqui! Ele está aqui! O homem dos cartazes!
Just gonna go down here into the bathrooms.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Watch your back, they're onto you.
Yeah, I see that, Rebecca. Alright, let's see.
Looks like I'm
here.
close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight.
Se não me deixar entrar, vou perder o emprego.
Security's headed towards
Verificar
you.
sua identidade. Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são? Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz.
Just kind of nicely walk
Ah,
around.
está bem. Faça a porcaria da verificação. Que bando de nerdinhos! Passam 20 minutos simulando excepcional e fatura milhões. Quebrou as costas trabalhando 80 horas.
Olha, aconteceu só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse.
Oh, I thought that was an open doorway.
Aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito! Ela é minha irmã!
You're sorry, she's my sister, man. Wonder what's going on here. Can I not grab onto that?
Pronto, tá aí, tá dito. A gente se ama e já faz muito tempo. Eu achava que era meu melhor amigo e você aí transando com minha irmãzinha pelas minhas costas.
Você devia estar feliz por nós.
You should be happy for us. We'll take good care of her. Aw, poor guy. They wore the same shirt. Should I be a little concerned? They're wearing the same exact outfit. They're the same exact person.
Para puta que te pariu.
I'm a little confused and concerned.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Alright, we got this. Love all these people that are, instead of watching the fight, are just kind of standing together in a group. Yeah, talk, buddy. Wow, so cool. Alright, goodbye, guys.
Use the catwalk to get across.
Alright.
Don't tell me you're suddenly afraid of heights. You gotta cross the arena on that catwalk. It's the only way.
They're all gonna be so distracted they won't see me.
Having trouble finding the catwalk? It should be close. You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Alright. I'm sorry, everybody would have noticed me right now. Every single last one of them would have noticed me. Alright. Oh, snap.
Hey!
It's Cross.
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're
Stop
screwed.
him!
You can't let that happen.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco. Aquele cara tá maluco.
He's running. Oh my gosh. We got this. Come on. Woo, I just snapped that dude's neck. Let's do this.
Ali está.
Alright, so now we gotta definitely get out of here.
Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Okay. Okay, they got guns. Sorry, let me just fuck it, get through.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Out of my way, out of my way. Ow. Yep, excuse me. Ow. That hurt. Thank you very much. Woo, we did it. Don't know how we did it, but we did it. Which realistically, I feel like they could have stopped the metro if they really wanted to catch us. I also like how we're the bad guy when they obviously like shot up everybody. Why is that called Daddy Dearest for Stadium?
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Oh, cool. I get some adventuring in the real world. Rebecca, anything else you want to say about Cross?
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us, but what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door. Hey,
Fair.
I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
I gotta get back to work. You might want to do the same.
Yep. I'm getting away from you. Ooh, can I? I want to interact with my computer. Let me see my computer. Receive messages. All right. Heyo, had a little bit of downtime. Blah blah blah. Thanks to this way, a few modifications. 10:30. Okay, so those are old. Let's look for new ones. Here we go. During his spirit journey is clearly the first civilization in origin. It appears to function as some sort of temporal calculator. It's essentially a crystal ball, but one that actually works. This can't be coincidental, which begs the question, are there others out there? Juno saying hello to me. Whoa. It is difficult to project a thought from one medium to another, and yet it works. That is still Juno. I've been doing some digging on Hatham's blades, still not 100% sure where they came from. My initial instinct was he started out as an assassin. I believe his father was one, in fact, but it appears he was a Templar from pretty early on. Maybe he took them from someone. It's happened before, and they're quite handy. I'm surprised more Templars haven't put them to use. Pretty easy to build a pair if you know what you're doing. I found a way to better control the impulses to formulate a thought and transmit it, to add a sense of structure, a sense of order. You fear order, your kind, the gentle hand tends the flock. It is kindness, not a cruelty. I wonder, will you ever understand? Your enemies do in their own way, but they share your base heritage. Their concept is flawed. They are not worthy. You have all proved unworthy of our gifts. Looks like Juno really taking a shine to you. I suggest you don't engage her. There isn't time to go down that rabbit hole. It's sure to prove a badger's den. Besides, this whole experience is actually that final door. Salvation, was it? But for us, who knows? Here we sit, working towards something we know next to nothing about, but it's our only chance, so there's that, I suppose. LOL, somebody doesn't like me. Leave him alone. You should not meddle in affairs that do not concern you. All these Juno visits, and emails too apparently, have got me thinking. What happened to Tina and Minerva? They're the ones who invited us on this little apocalypse party, and now they're gone and buggered off. A little inconvenient, not to mention rude. I'll try and poke around later, see if there's not some sign of what happened to them. Who thinks we should buy a few space heaters? Okay. Abstergo is definitely onto us. Most of the power sources I was tracking are gone. Sean's continuing his research. Alright, more Judo. Why do you delay? If you do not retrieve the key in time, all of the world will perish, and you with it. Yet you stop to talk or rest. Rest later, when your work is done. If I seem aggressive, if my words feel more imperative than request, it's because I fear that you will not succeed in time, and then all of us are doomed. So we read a lot of these in a previous episode, so I don't know why a lot of those was marked as I haven't seen. Father? Father, why won't you talk to me? Fine, fuck you too, Dad. Just jumps into a hole and dies. Sean, you got anything good to say? You're my buddy, you're my bro.
Unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the founding fathers, insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. That's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true. I keep trying to understand how men like Washington and Jefferson could dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves. It's hypocritical in the extreme, and your history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if it were of little consequence.
They had a war to win. Country's future to secure. How could they deal with all these issues at the same time?
Spoken like a true apologist. We hear it today, too, that matters of civil rights and equality must wait. There are conflicts to settle, economies to salvage. What do any of these things matter if the people are not free and equal? All of them.
All of them.
I wish there was a way for us to share what we learned from the Animus with others. Imagine being able to accurately answer questions about the past.
What if this
Or
was their
experience
way
lost
of answering
civilizations.
and
But how would
sharing
you
this
cite it?
information?
We can't just reveal the machine's existence to the world.
Why not?
Desmond's right. It would be dangerous. And we still haven't found a way to manage the bleeding effect.
Maybe when we're done saving the world, we can look into it.
Even if we do manage to stave off the apocalypse, it's not like the Templars are simply going to disappear. I suspect our fight will continue long after this latest battle is finished. Oh,
Probably.
look at the time. What doesn't time fly? Look, I think it's best we get you back in the Animus,
Dad, do you want to talk to me now, Father? Piece of shit. He won't even talk to his own son? Just begging for his attention. He's like, nah, I gotta stroll through these ancient ruins. I don't care about you, Desmond. Not even in the slightest. Alright. I'm coming, Juno. That was almost dangerous. That was almost dangerous. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, and hook! Sorry, didn't see the staircase here in the shadow of night. Stop making excuses. We gotta find a way over there. Um. Ta-da! Okay. Boom, we found it.
Wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
Hey. We.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it will be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Anything else
Sorry,
you guys say?
Desmond. A little busy right now.
Alright, Dad, I'm gonna try one more time for you to tell me anything. You love me, proud of me, you hate me. Okay, let's hop back into the Animus. We will work on Juno's tales
Look at that.
when we find a
I
third
found a third power source.
source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Alright, Dad.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
See you later, Poppy.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Alright, we're in sequence 9 of I think like 13.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
Damn.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
Damn, Connor.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
You know, I never played Rogue. Like, Assassin's Creed Rogue is one of the few games I haven't played, but I know it goes back into Hatham and Achilles' history. So, I wonder if Achilles was the one that trained our father and everything, too. We got an interactive conversation. I don't see any homestead stuff. I do want to look at the homestead. Will it let me if I zoom out enough? There we go. So I don't have anything here in the homestead. Okay. Let's look here at the map. Frontiersman. Yes, I like to fast travel over that way. Jesus fucking Christ, just send the text I'm trying to send. Oh, this is my people. Okay.
Ezum gon hoit stanyu. Segun ga iwes nen in wani gur harpa. Gotke ante wat the wanio jota deko.
Yakta wacheza gana dogo.
Toniat zizatre ziniot nerah narago.
Ono da zido.
Runde wanat dokha. Neruns tane hadiri wasete.
Yakta otena de guri waset danis.
Duga ya. Sego ankulayandane. Duga gwego tona yaguire.
Yakta tode in guri hoda.
Easy zaderios. Onio jersey ya ii.
Ii gaderios nayawa nene dosa agora da yagodon hudose.
Nekti wakteruni zideo don zohum. Radun hagedun sayada kokne ize. Da krori ziokna hoda. Tigo oya ganyaka haga tuna darohu nejor hot saga. Danu zini joganenu ya unka deje tiswa nedas. Oknize, eseswa nedas ne batrio.
Wahnek niga skanik sa idu wada de wanio ne.
The dirty under the dear no haga tunenu netiga on a guantera on a jata widum. O honorune then runderios on kiriwa hair hase a hadinuna zijuana statum. Doga ayakia dar hase zirona derio.
Ya tota is a wire ne ayatia jat darhase.
There's a don zoni got the guy kia dar hase ne or we are on a jata widum.
Gaskanix ne dosa ganega is a way at daraje ziwaderio.
The skanix ne ya otena taeguire. Nixi wakteruni zia gariwes to tayo tumhage.
Makes sense.
Wakteruni zinengoya the monster jada deko.
Alright, let's go talk to the village elder. Is that who it's in here? Yeah.
Joshua? Nektia eager the gariwes.
Ariko de what you dancer on datum.
Gari hoyewas to got no one to afcha. Tigo gari hoyedo nitstos at charium. Wetness tadzi zatni guhrawana, danu zatni guhratani. Next year, garharats to oni zi asero hiaga.
Amagatsanuni hage a kawisege, to ganegandu ziata is a wagarunya de.
Dosha zatni gurha, asada detni gura gona de guderum.
Nona amaderio seranda ne. Nona amada de wanio hage, tone angodorissa.
I almost get your snore. I'm done.
I was like, what's going on with that basket? But one of the kids has it in their hand. Alright, thank you, Miss Village Elder. Let me just go like this and slide you back over this way. We're gonna take a trip over there. Damn. All right. Don't sit there and tell me I got no new emails after I literally just came back from being Desmond. can I do with you, sir? The man-eater?
Some folks were fixing to settle on a plot not far from here. Seems a big black bear with a taste for human blood settled there first. Bring the beast down and some good people would be grateful.
Huh? Let me just look here. Alright. Boop. Fast travel. That's cool. Cool. Logbook. Boss Umbrellas. Hunting Society. Let's track it. Bear Eater. Alright, well, I go and hunt for where the location of these bear tracks are. I also need to go and get my... And there's General Washington. Speak to Washington.
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
Treason.
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Hey, you. I recognize you.
Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option, mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
Why, thank you. Alright. Where my horse at? I ain't running through the snow. But my horsey will. I missed. We're getting closer. Is the church not so abandoned? Nope, church is very abandoned.
Father, Connor, any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey. They sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer.
Someone get this man a Dad of the Year trophy.
Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him.
Fun.
There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well.
I was like, I don't wish to fight a big ol' surplus army of redcoats.
Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Up this way, Hathams. That way we can walk around the redcoats. As much as I'm sure you would have been happy to just murder them all. Why, hello there.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
Listen, Dad, I am fast as fuck.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
What about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Oh, yes. Sorry, Dad. What you doing? Hey, Dad, what you doing? Hey, Dad? Dad? I'm gonna loot him. I wanted 13. And this just right now. Just fucking stab him in the neck. Damn, Connor, you have to be just so dense sometimes. The tree. Oh, not the tree.
I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose. The crowd's sure to win in the end. To waste all those lives chasing the
Run! Connor! There you go, buddy. But yeah, I end up in the hate cart anyways.
Time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself. Sally Ford. That's right. You sure about this? It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as per charged. If you're so concerned, take it up with him. Is he here? Of course not. Hiding in New York the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. Well, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all.
All right, I'm in.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
And you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
Really showing my dad how to put these hidden blades to use.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Alright, let's look over here. Get my tomahawk out here. Bonk. Loved it. That was fun. Daddy Dearest. Fuck it. My dad's over here. Here we go. Father and son. We even dyed our clothes to match them a little bit
Evening,
more.
Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
Oh, thanks, Dad. You're so supportive. Whoop. Where are we going?
Tell me something.
Hmm?
You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
People chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
And that's why you don't care about me, Dad? Imagine in another life, like, just the duo Haytham and Connor could have been. Whether it was as Templars or as assassins. Even with Edward Kenway being a part of that trio. Where are we going, Dad? What are you doing? Yeah, to get a running start. Oh, Dad, I fell! I need your help! Oh, I'm gonna just take the actual ladder. Whee! Whee! Just drop on his head.
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
Love you too, Dad. Doesn't help the fact that I'm already not in, like, incognito. Incognito, don't know where that can go. There we are. Let's start a riot. Riot, let's start a riot. Murdered him in broad daylight and stripped him.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
Woo!
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go, then.
There we go, 155, always doing great. I've done a lot of nothingness in this episode. Gonna have a little conversation there about your sentiments there, Connor? Huh? Gonna talk to Daddy Dearest about Mother?
Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done, and I'm all out of forgiveness.
Benjamin Church, you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No! You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow.
Y'all could try.
We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principles of profit. Perhaps that's why your little
that was pretty
kingdom
cool.
started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight, like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Those two! Get them! Don't let them escape!
Come at
Get
me.
it! The Indian too! Take him down! That one! And he's half-breed! Surround them!
There we go.
Where is Church?
I'll tell you anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
He did.
And
I
he
did
kept
not.
his word. Let's go.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say.
So glad.
The time for sightseeing.
So glad Dad's.
Yet so far. You'll need to find a way around the flames.
Is he just sitting up there watching me struggle? Just being like, oh, well, you know, he's.
Back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. Did Church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now?
Could have ended it all there, but just letting him drop Connor.
Stuck. See if you can find something to pry it open. Honor? What are you up to? Oh, no. Don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side.
we do now?
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
Oh, my fingers popping. Give me 1 second. I need to figure some stuff out real quick. Let's go, Father!
Shall we?
I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
We are closer than you think, Father.
Yeah, Father, I'm a natural-born sailor like Grandpappy before us.
Is it the welcome?
Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Alright, that's good.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
Oh, shit!
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
After them! Let's fly full.
We need more speed! How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sailed?
You know what, Dad? I don't like your attitude. God, dude.
Hurry, son! We won't get a second chance at this. Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
Feel free, Dad.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel. How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sailed?
To be fair, I have not done any naval missions, Father. Like, Grandpappy would be so disappointed. How are we doing? Are we done less than 20%?
As though
We
you
have.
want him to escape.
She's passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around.
God damn it! We're going to lose him!
What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us.
The current here is swift. We still have a chance.
Off sail. Wait for the rogue wind. Open up.
Enemy ships approaching! Ready our weapons! Prepare to return fire!
Church is using the ambush as cover! Hit him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
No! I need his ship afloat! The cargo must be saved!
Stop! Him, Connor!
Fuck.
Do not let Church escape! Focus on our true target! You should have listened to me! He's nearly away!
Alright. Think we did good. I think we got everything for this.
What are you doing?
Ending this.
But Dad, that was my ship.
Secure the ship! Hook us in! Bring her close!
To arms! To arms!
Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck! Secure the aft line! Tie off the bow!
All right, let's go, people.
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends?
God damn it. Oh my god, dude. Fucking thank you. Yes, I got it. I'm coming, Father.
What has Church done with the cargo?
Was this the last voyage of Demeter? Is this the ship that's bringing Dracula?
Quite an adventure, let me tell you. Working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for the quietude with which you pulled it off. We had a dream, Benjamin! A dream you sought to destroy. And for that, my fallen friend, you will be made to pay!
Enough!
We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Trying secret menu items.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
Let me just gouge at his sides here.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No. Not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes. As though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm? Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ, and would not be without cause.
Zawanios kinaa, nektiahne te kantu titokaske.
Truth is perspective.
Passing was a boon for us both.
Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
Yes! We got the 200. Makes me feel good when we fully sink a mission. It only took me 2 hours to do sequence 9, so that's not bad.
I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What if someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how's Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
Alright. Well, everybody, I am gonna end this episode here. I've had a lot of fun this episode. Like, I've only beaten this game once, so to like jump back in and explore everything has genuinely been really exciting for me. I'm excited to hop into more of these homestead missions and do a little bit more of the free roam and exploring in between now and next Sunday. So if you guys enjoyed this, please hit the like button, share with your friends, color part, rat, cat, dog, whomever you get to share videos with. I am gonna let my phone charge up before I have to go pick up my cousin Chris. You can find other Sunday playlists in the in-screen annotations. They're the other playlists that I play every Sunday. It's a healthy mix between Hitman, Hitman Freelancer, Wolfenstein, Hogwarts Legacy, all those other games. So yeah, the bottom right end screen annotations takes you to the group channel NerdgazmicGoodfellas, where you can find myself, Mr. Retro, It's Your Boy, Rosgriz, the Boss Boss, and everybody else uploading to one area. So yeah, I'm feeling a little beat. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys. Toodaloo, everybody.